Lunch Chat. I'm April from the USTP Career Center. A big hello and maayong pagpaniudto to our fellow trailblazers tuning in right now from across all the USTP system, from the campuses of Alubihid, Balubal, Claveria, Cagayan de Oro, Hasaan, Panaon, Oroqueta, and Villanueva. I hope that wherever you are tuning in right now, maayo inyong pagpaniudto karon. Alright, as you can see, no, I'm going solo for today. Miss Ira has some matters to attend to, but don't worry, we will still aim for a very fruitful conversation with our guest for today. But before I introduce our guest, for our malamian no nga food feature, kindly please watch this. Wow! NMFIC has really a lot to bring to the table, no, when it comes to food features. So if you want more information, please do visit the USTP Northern Mindanao Food Innovation Center. Alright, I know everyone is very curious kung kinsa ang ato ang guest for today's Lunch Chat episode. She is a fourth-year IT student and is very active no here in the university, especially sa mga competitions about fostering innovation. So mga ka-Lunch Chat, please help me welcome Miss Hannah May Hormiguera. Hi, Han!
Hi, Ma'am April. Mayong udto sa Mama April and also mayong udto sa atong mga lunch out viewers out there.
Pleasure to have you here, Han, no? So, to start the ball rolling for our chikahan, I'm curious, no? We know that you had the privilege to represent the university during the ICDL Digital Challenge 2022 early this year, together with Mr. John Clark Paner, who unfortunately can't join us today. So, can you tell us more about this experience and how did you prepare for it?
Thank you so much, Ma'am April, and hi everyone to our lunch chat viewers out there. So actually, you're right po, Ma'am April. We actually joined the ICDL Digital Challenge 2022 and represented the university and also the Philippines, our country, because we are actually, pumunta na kami internationally. Ma'am Raboy and Sir Matthew actually contacted us. So actually, in our department, sa IT po, they actually choose almost 20 or at most 20 Dean's Lister students. So all of us are Dean's Lister. So pressure because we're all Dean's Lister. So there is really yung may expectation talaga kasi Dean's Lister. Ma'am Raboy and Sir Matthew actually gave us handouts or like links or reviewers. Yes po. So actually they gave us. So what we did is we actually read those things, search about the topics that will be yung mga topics na lalabas sa exam. Because actually, during ICDL, there is actually 3 phases po. The first phase is actually about office learning, office suite, or office suite na about Microsoft. And then, the second is about big data, cloud computing, and then we actually go to the AI or artificial intelligence. It was very challenging. And actually, nagbasa lang yun po, ma'am. And actually, we actually exchanged ideas because some were able to read in depth of those topic or lesson, so they can actually give ideas to us. So that's it po. And during that time, ma'am, because there are actually a lot of competitors, and then aside as you, all of you have the knowledge because pinaspasay po, ma'am. So like, you have the knowledge, everyone, but the fastest and the highest scored will gain the
advantage.
Yes po, opo. So if kaning same score but you scored and you time the task kay imong time sa pag-exam, so mas low ang imong rank. So mo to siya, dapat time conscious and was able to really kanang najud kay certain knowledge or najud kay knowledge about these certain topics po.
Alright, I see. Very interesting din kayo inyong preparation, Hano, because aside na kanang you had guidance kang Ma'am Raboy, kang Sir Matt, no, you also mentioned about collaboration with your group mates. And dahil na din ang competition karon because aside nga na mo stock knowledge, but kaning when you mention about being time conscious, meaning you're being ranked not only with your knowledge but also how fast you're going to answer. This really tests your critical thinking, right? And then your problem-solving pag yun, di ba? And speaking of scorers, no, you were also hailed as one of the top 2 scorers, no, which gives us the impression that you're really good and very passionate at what you do, especially in fostering innovation. So, what drives your motivation and what fuels your ideas in this innovation?
Thank you so much, Ma'am April. So, first was like the thought that Ma'am Raboy, Sir Matthew, and the whole IT department shows this Dean's Lister. So it means they know that we have the capability. So right from that, we actually have the urge to like, oh my God, dili na mo pwede pa kaulawan ng ang IT department or our instructors because most of the topics were actually among the topic po sa amo ang syllabus. So napos sa amo ang course po. So actually, gitulo na siya. So, actually, kami na po ma-info. So, and also, ma'am, the thought pod nga, we actually represented the university and the Philippines in the international arena. That the thought like kaning the university molded you as a student, kanang give you the knowledge and everything like para maka the support also because actually our IT department, especially our department chairman po si Ma'am Raboy, they actually really supported like as gi-ask me kung unsa mang mga needs and etc. So like so very supportive environment. So we actually have really the courage to pursue or do our best because of the people around us and kuan pod like laban pag mo like nag-believe mi sa among self nga among makaya and with the help of the university who actually gave us support po in everything.
Tsala kaayo imong gi-share, Hano. So basically, what drive you to do your best, no, is the fact na you're representing the university but also the country, and also you believed in yourself, no. There's self-efficacy good in here that the university really molded you to prepare for this event. So that's a very enriching, driving force, no, to really put out and do your best in the competition. And so, no, you're now reaching the end of your student life, and sooner or later, you will leave the halls of USTP. So, for my last question, Han, what will be your advice to young innovators who are willing to take the challenge as you did?
Thank you so much, Ma'am April. So, Ma'am April, nakoy kaning duha ka tips, like study tips and general tips as a whole. So first, the study tips. So I actually have 3. The study tips actually work for me, but I don't know if it works for you, but it works for others as well. So first, study tip is to really take notes. Like maybe kanang mag-write ka or you actually kanang mag-type ka anywhere because actually mag-move mag-imong muscle, Ma'am April. And so like ga-move imong muscle sa hand then murag sa brain bitaw. So murag mas dali nimo siya ma-memorize or dali nimo siya ma-remember. So to take notes. And actually when reading, I actually use yellow highlighters. Naka-read ko lang ko ano Ma'am April na kaning ang yellow na color kay murag dali siya pag imong i-highlight ang word dali lang siya ma-remember. So especially kanang mga keywords sa mga taas na sentences. So I actually use yellow highlighters. And lastly, I don't know if this work, but this work for others is kanang mag-eat og bubble gum when studying Ma'am April. Then same bubble gum when you kanang mag-exam ka. Like same brand. I don't know if this works for others, but it works for me. Nga kanang mag-bubble gum ko kay murag move ang akong kuan. So like murag kuan ang brain.
Brain. Okay. So naagay science di ay behind the
Pero nag-work ba sa ako amount.
Okay, oo.
And then last kay aside sa bubble gum kay na-read po na ako na siya kanang to eat chocolates like especially dark kay kanang murag kaning nay part or ingredients sa chocolate daw na kaning dali ka maka-remember or yes po. So man siya for study tips mo.
Alright. Okay.
And then for general tip kaning especially kaning if you want to join ICDL or any competition, is to read jud, Ma'am April, because actually in competitions kaning kung imo jud tong nabasa tanan, like mo ana kahala naman ni sa article or sa module nga kaning akong nabasa. So sa yun jud kayo ang tanan if nagbasa jud ka, like read jud every day, no matter kaning how long or short, basta feed your brain of about new knowledge or new information. Like bahalag gamay lang na siya nga information, Ma'am April, basta mag-read lang jud ka, especially sa amo sa technology nga everyday ga-upgrade, everyday ga-evolve ang technology.
Yes, true.
So you always feed your brain jud dapat new information. So mag-read jud ka because wala dili ba na siya makawat ang information, Ma'am April, diba? So to really read jud. Next, reading is to actually share ideas or share or exchange ideas with your kauban, because actually lucky for us ni John Clark because we actually kami ang top 2 sa Philippines, char. So like we actually kami ra pud duha may exchange of knowledge, Ma'am April. So actually mo to siya ang second step is to actually share or exchange ideas because mo to, di ba, ang first step is to read. So actually we are given like mga sample, mga reviewers, something inana, and amo lang siya itong gibasa. So night time like si John Clark like naka-read siya in depth about this lesson or topic, then ako po naka-deep og lahi nga topic. So like we actually share ideas og exchange kay basing mas knowledgeable sa ani, so like maka-gain kag knowledge sa imong kauban. So, top 2 dapat yapon ang USTP, guys.
All right, that was. Do you still have more
yes,
tips?
Ma'am.
Yes, go on.
Last is second to the last, Ma'am.
All right, go.
So, ang second to ang third one is to actually be calm because during the contest proper, Ma'am, daghan jud maingon nga kanang di kalbaan ko hana or kanang ilana then like mawala na din ka sa passing, Ma'am ba. So ako itong tip is to be calm, like kabalo ka nga nag-prepare ka for this contest, people supported you and like you did everything, you just do your best, be calm, don't let the mga kakulba kaunon ka kay if kaunon ka na, Ma'am April, mawala na ka sa passing na ma-mental block ka. So to be calm lang jud, like just do your best, be calm. And last tip for everyone is to actually pray and ask for His guidance. Because actually, there's really a miracle in the power of praying.
I agree.
Like, kanang based on experience, na siya April na, kanang, or wala ba ka na-study sa exam, or imong gikram, then murag nag-pray ka, nag-ask ka sa iyang guidance, or something. It actually works. Pero, mo siya to always seek His guidance because no matter sa to kalisod, kaning He will really give us strength and guidance throughout our journey. So mo to siya to katong read and then kaning share or exchange ideas, and then third is to be calm, and then fourth is to always seek His guidance or pray. Mo to siya, Ma'am April, akong tip for them.
Yes, ako sad na ako'y na-learn no, ako'y key takeaway, so dapat naging ko magbaon. First and foremost, bubble gum and dark chocolate sa akong bag. Mo gyud na siya, and I like what you said kanina, Han, when you said that to always feed your mind through reading, no? Make reading a habit. And I also love when you shared na be calm, because I read this somewhere na being calm is actually a superpower, no? Grabe na kay ka noisy, grabe na kayo ka-noisy ang external, and it will add pressure to you, but the ability to remain calm will give you kanang clarity, no? You will be able to remember what you've studied, you will be able to ground yourself sa imong knowledge to what you know. And of course, the cherry on top good is kato prayers, di ba? You said na maski unsay mong buhaton, but with you seeking His guidance, everything fell into place and you succeeded, no, sa inyong goal. So thank you so much, Han, for sharing your experiences with us, no? So indeed, it's always nice to hear stories from different perspectives, no, of our viewers, no, especially when it comes to our students. So again, thank you so much, Han, for sharing to us your journey.
Thank you so much, Ma'am April.
Yes. So at this point, no, before we officially wrap up, I want to take this opportunity to plug and introduce to our trailblazer our USTP Career Center services, which are very new and improved. So we have the resume builder. the resume critiquing and career advising, and you can avail all this through our new and improved online digital platform called Jobby. Alright, so if you need assistance in making your resume, or if you want someone from the Career Center to check your resume, or if you want someone to talk to about your career concerns, then please do not hesitate to message us at USTP Career Center Facebook page, and we can hook you up at our new platform called Jobby. Alright, so again, thank you so much to our guest, no, si Miss Hannah May Hormiguera, and we really learned a lot from her story, from her sharing, and I hope we are very inspired, no, by her journey sa iyang student life. Alright, so in the university's 7-point agenda dynamic, acknowledging the importance of innovation and technology falls under letter D, which is to develop and implement strategies in fostering innovation and entrepreneurship. And listening to Hannah's story, it was really a manifestation of that, right? And that's it for today. See you again in the next episode for another fun-filled chikahan here at LunChat. My name is April, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day.